Look, I just want an answer, okay? I bought it last week. Strong silent type, huh? Well, when do you think you can deal with it? Hello, and welcome to another episode of Paddy Ponders with your host, Paddy, on Fingers on Plastic. Right, we have a very special edition today because I am going to show off two of my customs. Now these two customs were got off my friend Sean Nichols. I also have another very good friend, James Mitchell, and both of those guys are excellent at customizing. They're good at painting figures. There, see? I said it. I have a large collection of James stuff, which I wanted to show off in one big video, but I don't think I can do that because they're so awesome. So I'm going to put them in two little segments and do them like 2 or 3 at a time. So I'm going to start with Sean's because I don't think Sean has ever sold any to anyone before where James has. So James knows how good he is. He knows. Sean, maybe not so much. So I want you to have a look at these and you can then let Sean know how awesome they really are. First up, I'm going to get rid of Andy. Bah! See you later, Andy. We are going to show you Springer. Here he is. This is Big Springer. There he is. And Sean has dirtied him up. Is that the phrase we would use? I don't know. I'm not very good at these phrases. But what an awesome job he's done on him. Now I do have Big Spring. I have him in chopper mode because I really like his chopper mode. And I never displayed him in robot mode, and I didn't think, I'll be honest, that he would be any way this good. Now obviously this Big Spring is 10 times better than the normal Big Spring because Sean has doctored him up. But if we have a look at this one and we have a look at this Big Spring here, we can see the difference in the colours. Now the colour originally of Big Spring really attracted me to it because I just think they're really bright and they're very cartoony and I love them. I love the big bright colours. So the difference here is night and day, isn't it? Because he has really painted them up so much. Let's have a look at the head sculpt. And there you go, look. Awesome. And then we have a look here. You see that he's done lots of damage and it looks even better in reality. He's done a great job on that gun. Just look at that. You can see it there. Camera work is awful. And he's done a great job on the sword as well. There you go. Look at that. If we take the difference between the swords, so that's before and that is after. And if you have the handles there, you can see the difference to what he has done. And every inch of it has been lovingly taken care of. Now I do love my battle damage toys, but this is taking it to a whole new level. And the next video I'm going to do on my customs, I'm going to show you some planes that I got done by James. And we will show you his ability to make a toy look like it's just jumped out of the screen. Again, I just was not expecting A, the work to be this good, and B, the toy to be that good in robot mode, if I'm honest. But he is, and he is stupendous. So let's have a look at our other friend. I'll be right back. Here he is, Ultra Magnus. And this guy is so big, I'm struggling to show you all of them in one go. So I'll have to kill him over. This is the original one, I think, because he's got the butt flap of Justice. There we go. But just look at that. So I'm going to bring it up closer so you can have a look at that gun. Look at that gun. What work, and the colours that he's delved into here. It just is literally amazing. Absolutely amazing. There we go. Even his hands, look. It just words fail me on how good this guy looks. Really, really is absolutely incredible. The work that these guys can do, Sean and James, is just incredible. They're able to transform a toy completely. If we have Magnus here and we bring in original Magnus, you can see the difference in the colours. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. I am going to do some pictures at the end to show you the differences, etc., etc., because it's difficult to show them on the video. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to turn the video around and let you see up close the work that you've got here. Wow, because this guy's feet are just amazing. Awesome work. Right, so extra little video and we will have a close-up of my two new friends. See you in a minute. Okay, so here we go. Ultra Magnus. Look at the detail on that. If you hear anything in the background, that's my new housemate Luke playing Call of Duty something. He's gonna come out here in a minute and look at some toys. Look at the detail on that. Shawnee boy, you are magnificent. Just look at that. Stunning, stunning, stunning. It just brings it out. It just reminds me of the 86 movie just before Magnus gets done over. When he's trying to open up the Matrix, look at those feet. I just love this toy. It is amazing, and here is the gun. Yeah. It's like, and I said this to James when I got my first one off him, it almost feels like it's a privilege, an honour to have toys like this in your collection, because they're so, so beautiful and just lovingly done. Look at that. Look at that. Seriously, guys. Beautiful. There is Ultra Magnus, and we'll move over to Springer. There he is with lots of detail and work on the shoulder. And if you just have a look up here, you'll see a lot of work on the wheel and the side there. Just little bits that you just think, oh, he wouldn't have bothered with that. But he did. I love these arms. And that sword is magnificent. Chest plate looks awesome. Underneath, and the legs look like he's seen better days, but that's just what you want. Lots of scratches. Wow. Absolutely love these figures, and he is sending me 2 more to have a look at, so that's going to be cool. And the next video, the next review, I'm hoping will be the first of my customs from James. So there we go, absolutely fabulous. And that's it. Thank you very much from me for these 2 beautiful robots. Thank you very much, Sean. Please do stay tuned. At the end of this video, I'm going to get my new housemate Luke, Pilot Flood, if you're looking on Instagram, to have a look at some toys. And I'm going to ask some questions to a guy that knows absolutely nothing about Transformers. See you later. Okay, 3, 2. Oh.
Gotta look cool, right?
Okay, you ready? 3, 2.
Hello.
Right, introduce yourself, young man.
Hello. Okay, hello. My name's Luke. Just moved in with Paddy here, and just pretty much getting to grips with all of that, which is pretty cool in some ways, isn't it?
I'm going to ask you, what was your first impression when you moved in to a grown man's house with this amount of toys?
Quite similar to how I feel about my own Instagram account, Pilot Flood, if you want to follow me. Dog.
Go on.
How did I feel? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good question. At first, a little bit overwhelmed, because obviously I'm looking over here. You've got a cabinet over there, and obviously the bits behind me. But pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's like every childhood dream really is to own this amount of toys.
Have you ever seen
Collectibles.
a collection like this before?
No, never. First time, no, never. Can I pick one up?
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, this is the first. I'm scared I'll break it.
Oh, it's
It's
fine.
a lot heavier than I thought as well. That's pretty cool. Aviation related as well.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool. It's each to their own, and everyone's got a hobby, and this is quite a cool hobby when you think about it, because you get to collect all these toys, and some look pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Well, I've got a few I'm going to show you.
All right.
I'm
I'll
going
put
to chuck
this
them at you,
helicopter away. Go on then.
and you want to answer some questions.
All
Okay.
right.
First one up is this guy. So
Oh,
show it to the camera.
shiny.
Yes. So what do you think of this guy?
He looks mean. Is that a little scope on
Well,
this?
I'm going to ask you.
Are you going to ask me?
Yeah.
I think it's a scope. That's really cool though, isn't it? It's
So-
pretty shiny.
Do you think he's a good guy or a bad guy?
I think it's a bad guy only because I saw the cartoon the other night when we were watching it.
Oh, you did, didn't
And
you?
I remember the face. I remember the face. And this was a bad face. But does he become a good guy? We didn't watch the second part of the movie because I fell asleep. Only because I was on nights. So you said you want me to tell if this is a scope, right?
No, just have a. What do you think? What do you think that he is going to transform into?
A gun?
Aha!
Oh, is
Very
that right?
good. Well done.
Ah, nice.
Right.
I like
Next
this.
up is this guy.
Bumblebee.
Aha! Excellent. You know who he is.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Alright,
so-
let's get on. Where's the camera? There you are.
What do you think of him?
Alright, well he's a good guy, and
Yeah.
judging by the doors on the rear there, I
Yeah.
would say he goes into a car,
Yes.
transforms into a car. That's why they call it Transformers.
Well done. Very
Fact.
good. Yeah.
Alright, I like
He-
that though. That's
He is actually a non-transforming figure.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, non-transforming.
Non-transforming.
Oh,
It's
right.
like a movable statue.
Yeah, that's pretty
That
cool.
was just in there to kind of sneak you.
I like that. That's a 9 out of 10 for me.
Ooh, well, what about this guy?
The shiny guy, I want to say no, 10 out of 10 because
You
he's,
like
I
him?
reckon, a little bit better than Bumblebee. Alright, Bumblebee.
So this one.
Lighter,
Yeah.
bad guy still.
Yeah.
Same bad guy?
Ooh, well done.
Is it?
Well done, yeah.
Again,
Just
judging
on
by
a
the
di-
facial
on a
features.
different kind of level.
So he's got a sword. Does this go like electric?
Have a look at the back. It's a difficult one to actually pick out.
Oh, I've got to tell what it transforms
Yeah.
into, right? Ooh. Spaceship?
Close.
Star Wars spaceship?
Close.
Are they into
He transforms into a tank.
tank?
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's very. It was actually a Star Wars-y.
yeah, it's a little bit, isn't it?
But yeah. So you got the fact that he was the same guy. That was a trick. You did it.
Not bad.
Last one.
Nice one. Okay, easy already. Judging
Yeah.
by the wheels,
Yeah.
a lorry
Okay. Good.
or a heavy goods vehicle. Or,
Yeah.
I don't know other names for it, but truck, as the
Yeah.
Americans might say.
Yeah.
Mean looking thing. A good guy.
Yeah. What's his name?
Ah. Stobart. Possibly. Eddie?
Eddie?
No, I don't. I haven't got a clue. I recognise him
What about
from.
some of these guys?
Is that the same?
Yeah.
The same guy. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
There he is in a truck. Give you a little idea.
Okay, that's when he's transformed.
Yeah, not the
right?
same one, but it gives you an idea
Yeah,
what he transforms into.
not bad.
That is the one and only Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime. That's what I was gonna say.
You were gonna say.
I was gonna say.
You
Optimus
were. He
Prime.
was really. Well, you got everything bar his name. Everything else you
Not
got right.
bad. Is that good?
That is good.
You tell me.
That is good.
All
Right. End of the sequence. This is going to be a new little sequence we're going to use with Luke because he knows nothing about Transformers, so it's fun
Nothing at all.
for all you people out there that love them. And you are our new guinea pig. Congratulations.
Great. Well, yeah. If you wanna send me any recommendations to try and get me hooked on this, then Pilot Flood on Instagram and
Good point.
send your suggestions. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, let's do that. Let's get into
Question:
Oh, go on.
have you got any Transformers that transform into planes?
Oh, the
Namely,
next,
like an Airbus.
the next
A320.
sequence is going to be very much fun. Stay tuned. We're going to get them hooked. Okay. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.
Bye.
Fingers on plastic.